Beyond this point lies the resting place of our great ancestors. Only those with King Grosner's permission may enter. By the way, it seems you are an adventurer of level 36 or higher. I have a favor to ask of you. Lately, a strange rumor has been circulating among the soldiers at Gartland Castle. Would you be willing to investigate this rumor for me? Yes, Undertaker Quest. Accept. Are you willing to listen? I'm most grateful. The rumor in question is nothing more than a silly story. That statue inside this castle can talk. It hasn't caused much of a stir yet, but it's shameful for a soldier to let his mind be swayed by such foolish rumors. That's why I want you to find out what the soldiers in the castle are saying and investigate the truth of the matter. They might be reluctant to talk to an old-timer like me. They might open up to an adventurer like you. If you find out anything, please report back to me. Up to the quest, A Forgotten Vow. Okay, well, where the hell are we going with this? Quest destination cannot be displayed right now. Okay. Who the hell are we supposed to talk to? Should we ask him again? Will he maybe tell us specifically who to talk to? Or is it one of these statues? Found the garrison. I guess we just go to the garrison. Doesn't look like I can say anything to those. Ambassador's office. Meeting room, guard room. Holy Knight office. Holy Knight office where we do the paladin quest. Try the guard room first. Know that hall on the second floor of the castle where there are rows of huge statues holding weapons? That place is sometimes used as a gathering spot before training and missions. Apparently that's where we're headed. I didn't skip training because I was scared of ghosts. I just happened to be out sick. Cough, cough. Okay. Second floor. Dun, dun. Captain's room, maybe? Break room. And this is the second floor. Where's all the statues? This is the room of Captain Spindle, famous as the pride of Gartland. Damn it, this, so you came after all. This whole situation really took a toll on me. I need to get myself back in shape so I won't be ashamed in front of the late Prince Eltanis and Sergeant Zexon. For now, I'm working hard on my diet every day to get back the agility I used to have. Okay, so he's no point in asking him anything. Magnus's room, most certainly not. I don't remember any room with statues. Talk. This is the second floor terrace. The west corridor leads to the soldier break room and kitchen. If you head east, you'll find Captain Spindle's room. If you're heading for the throne room, take the south staircase hall up to the third floor. By the way, you'll believe me if I said the statues in this castle gossip. Zegas in the guard room was going on about it. Oops, guess I shouldn't have spilled that to a traveler. Okay, so he's telling me about it. He had said the second floor. That's where we are. Soldier's break room. I've heard about your heroic deeds. Please say hello to the members of the transport unit for me. Okay, we'll check out the break room maybe. No, I want to sit. Is it not gonna let me talk to him? There we go. Never imagined that Miasmite, the white-veiled woman, was holding would grant such immense power to that monster. I wonder what happened to that miasmite. I hope it was properly disposed of. Okay. Thank you for your help. Gazark, who has already recovered, seems to have set off on his next mission. Yeah, nothing in here. And the only statues I saw were in the basement. Wouldn't think it'd be in the kitchen. Storage. At the second floor. We could just play it right now. I mean, I guess there's more I gotta talk to. Go up to the throne room, maybe? Is there anyone in here to speak with? Oh, this room, okay. Not gonna let me click on any of them. Okay, so definitely that room. What he's talking about. I guess we have to speak with a couple more people. Not exactly giving us a lot of information to go on, huh? Thought this would be a quick one. Ahead is the throne room. Okay, yeah, we know that. You might have some. Wonder if the king will give us permission to go through that big ass door. Heard the leader of Gazbalon's Fang was a young man, so I never would have imagined that he was actually Zexon himself. It's been over a decade since I disbanded Gazbalon's sword. He's been harboring. Okay, this is all of the quests we did, so we're not gonna bother with that. I'm not gonna read all that again. We've been through it. It's like this is the princess's room, right? Maybe there's some guards up here. Oh, the ray of hope had finally shown on Princess Zellerum's future. After finding a sage who could cure her illness, who would have thought that Malin was actually a monster, having lost her parents shortly after. Okay, this is about her side quest. We've already done all that. Checking for soldiers who will help us with this quest. You do. Thank you so much for saving me from the clutches of Gazbalon's Fang. Back then, well, of course, I haven't told anyone how I came and received that pleasure. Let's keep what I asked of you and this secret between the two of us, shall we? Yeah, okay. No soldiers in here. No soldiers out here. Yes. Where will we be? I guess we would talk to the guy again and see. Just wander around. I want to show me the quest destination. There's one more soldier at least. Lately, I've noticed more and more soldiers pushing themselves through grueling extra training. I suppose getting thoroughly trounced by Gazbalon's fangs really drove the point home. Speaking of which, I've been putting in the longer hours at the training grounds myself. Okay, well, good for you. Not the information I needed. Who else would I even speak with? It won't let me click on any of these. Usually there'll be like an arrow if you can talk to an inanimate object. I assume I have to fight like a living statue. Maybe talk to him. We've been to the storage, the break room, the kitchen we just did a quest at. We did Captain's room. We didn't go into Magnus's room. Didn't see much of a point in it, but it couldn't hurt since we're here. Door's closed tight. Okay, well, we didn't miss anything then. Maybe some of the ones on the first floor? Maybe we gotta keep talking to everybody. Maybe we did the meeting room, right? You know that hall on the second floor, okay. Let's get training. Okay. Let's try the other doors, damn. Maybe the paladins. This is annoying. The Zubo and Amethyst were amazing. I'm ashamed of myself for being obsessed with things like honor and family background. Okay, yeah, okay. But if it's not about the quest, I'm just not gonna read it all. I assume the paladins don't have anything to do with it. Pretty sure we checked the meeting room. We didn't go in the ambassador's office, but no, we did not come in here. More statues. King Grosvenor implored Malin to heal King Bagudo when he fell ill at the Queen Castle. Now that the truth has come to light, it's terrifying to look back on it. It's a miracle both King Gloucester and King Bagudo managed. Okay, yeah. None of these statues do anything, I don't think. Since my frustration. We didn't talk to you. Golden Castle. Failure as a guard, yep, you suck. Sucks to be you. On buff. Further back is a great hall, okay. Huh? You want to know about the talking statue? Oh, by all means, ask away. I definitely heard the statue's voice. It happened when I bowed deeply to the sculpture holding its sword aloft from our final courtesy at the end of training. Suddenly a deep voice echoed in my head. Well, I whirled around, but there was no one there. It was so creepy, I couldn't stand it. I wonder if that's all we need. That he bowed? Bowed deeply to the sculpture holding its sword aloft. Okay. Let's make sure there's no other soldiers down here to speak with. I don't think there is. It's just Yuba and Priest. Storage. Okay. Maybe that's something. So do we maybe go bow to the statue and see if it does something? Is that why it won't show us anything? Because it's not like an actual destination, it's just something we have to pick up? Holding the sword aloft. So those not all... Those are spears. Those are swords. Those are all swords. So we bowed. Didn't seem to do anything. This bowed before the statue holding a sword. Okay, yeah. For me, you have bowed your head. Can you hear this voice? Yes. Ah, I finally got a reply. I'm so happy. Oh, sorry, I'm a soldier stationed here. I've called out to folks who bowed to me so many times, but no one ever answered. Huh? There a rumor going around among the soldiers that a ghost appears here? Gasp. No way, I'm so sorry. Wait, since you're here, please listen to me. There was a place I wanted to go, but for some reason I seem to have forgotten all the details. All I remember is that it's way beyond the light green fields, a quiet place where towering cliffs rise up. Only the sound of a waterfall or something echoes. That's about all. Sorry my memory is so vague, but since you're from this castle, you might recognize it. So could you look it up and take me there? Yes. Really? Thanks a million. So your name is... Got it. Your name's Amethyst. Well then, I'll be sneaking along behind you, Amethyst, so please take care of the legwork. Okay. Am I gonna have to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going? Lush green fields. No waterfall. It seems to say to go there. Guess I'll go talk to the guy here. Yeah. what it seems like it wants me to do. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Just weaving. Alright. I mean, it gave me a destination this time. That's why I feel like I gotta talk to this guy. At least let him know what's going on. No, how's that investigation of the rumors coming along? If you found anything out, report it to this Gizman. What? You want to go to a place beyond the grass-green plains where there's a rock face and the sound of a waterfall. So that's related to this investigation, is it? Speaking of waterfalls, the southern part of the Gilzad region in the Gartland territory, at the eastern edge, there's a waterfall called the Falls of Oath. Falls of Oath. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the place. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly. Amethyst, please take me there. If I go there, maybe I'll remember something. This is a much longer quest than I thought it'd be. Mainly because we didn't know what to do. Spacing out, everything okay? I won't pry, but the area around Falls of Oath is swarming with powerful monsters. If you head that way, watch your step. Door is closed tight. Falls of Oath. Gilzad region. Okay. Pirates hideout. Well, at least we have an idea. We're getting somewhere. Hideout, yeah. You'd be coming back to this spot a lot. If I'd have known we would have had to come back here, I would have picked this one up too. I'm glad he told me. I would have never guessed to come back here, to be honest with you. I don't think we've ever been to this portion of this map. Guys look pretty strong. Maybe we should avoid these. It said there'd be stronger monsters. Ooh, pretty. There's a beautiful waterfall, as if flowing water were being poured into a sake cup. A voice echoes in Amethyst mind. Oh, this place looks familiar. Amethyst, thanks for bringing me here. Sorry, just remembered I was supposed to train here with my companions, but where did everyone go? They're not here. There's nothing I can do. Amethyst, and let's get started. In the southern part of this region, there's a ferocious monster called a Dragwire. Please slay 5 of them and return here. Dragwires are fearsome, but I have to face them if I want to grow stronger. I'm sorry to ask, but please do your best. Are you kidding me? You're gonna go... What a pain. I think I have to go around this way, huh? We're gonna zoom out. Instead of going all the way around, and we're gonna zoom back to the Cove Village. Well, they can't all be winners, right? So far, I find it's an interesting story. Like, quest-wise, it's fine. It's talking to random people and there's no direction, and then kneel in front of a statue. I wonder if we would have just known to kneel in front, bow in front of the statue, if we'd have been able to just do it. We're just running around that annoying castle, talking to everybody. Now we gotta find 5 Dragwires. There's one. One. He specifically said 5, so we know how many. What is that? Who are you, big boy? I don't want to get too close to him. I just want to see what he is. Dracula Large. I didn't realize he'd come after me. We fought one of these though, so not that big of a deal. Maybe we'll give him some buffs. Not too long ago. Just didn't recognize him until I saw the name. It'd been nice if he would have dropped something useful. There's a few of them here, huh? Great, 2 of them. Make it go quicker. There we go. We defeated the Dragwire. Took down 2 Dragwire. That makes 5 down in all. Alright, that's a wrap. Training's done. Let's head back to the Falls of Oath. Cruel Claw. Curved claws of different dimensions. That's just, not something we can use right now. Oh. Switch to nowhere. There's a beautiful waterfall as if flowing water were being poured into a sake cup. A voice echoes an amethyst mind. Remember this training, thanks for all your hard work, but as expected, there's no one here. I'm sorry, I wonder where everyone went. Come to think of it, whenever we finished our training, we always raised our weapons at the Falls of Oath to report our results. Teach you how to raise your weapon too. Just try to visualize it exactly as I described. First, raise your right hand high. Is he teaching me an emote? Amethyst picture herself raising her weapon just as the voice has directed. Amethyst has learned the raise weapon emote. Yep. Alright, Amethyst, I hate to ask, but would you mind raising your weapon into the waterfall and showing us the fruits of your training? And I'm all down for a new emote. That's that really what we're getting? Yeah, I dig it. Amethyst raised her weapon toward the waterfall and reported on the results of her training. I see this, so that's how it was. I'm sorry, Amethyst, I remember everything now. I had a very important companion, a companion who endured rigorous training, gathered at this waterfall, and swore an oath to raise our weapons and grow stronger together. That's why I thought if I came here, I might be able to see everyone, my companions. That's why I wanted to come to this Falls of Oath. But back then, I had an accident during my training. I'd completely forgotten all about it. That's it, Amethyst. Remember that serious, stubborn-looking soldier at the castle who told you about the Falls of Oath? He looked so much older, I didn't recognize him, but he was my best friend, so that means that much time has passed. Now that I remember everything, I guess I've got to hit the road. Thanks so much for indulging all my wishes. Training with Amethyst was a blast. The voice Amethyst had been hearing in her head faded into the distance and fell silent. In the stillness, only the sound of waterfall echoed. Okay, I guess I gotta go report it to somebody now. Yep, okay, back there. Okay. Yeah. We learned an emote. We'll probably get... What do we get? It shows what we get for completing the quest, but I didn't look at it. You gonna let us through the door now? We need a king's permission technically, but I wonder what's down there. Treasure labyrinth. Treasure labyrinth. You look like you've accomplished something. What exactly happened at the Falls of Oath? Tell me about it. I just spilled the beans to Gizman. What? That ghost voice called me a best friend? I see, so that's how it is. Hearing that, it finally all made sense to me. This might take a while, but I'd like you to hear a story from my youth. Long ago, here in Gartland, there was a group of soldiers, the most valiant among them, who gathered to train relentlessly, striving to reach new heights. My friend was one of them. They gathered at the Falls of Oath, and through rigorous training, raised their weapons and swore to become stronger. But he was so pure in his desire to grow stronger that, because of that very purity, he lost his life in an accident during training. You went to the Falls of Oath with my late friend and fulfilled his wish, didn't you? This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it. 4 Urbia silver coins. 12,480 experience. 52 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Clear. That guy and I have been friends since we were kids, long before we became soldiers here. He's always been a carefree, scatterbrained sort, not even realizing he's dead. He's possessed a statue in the castle and is scaring the soldiers. That's just like him. That's sweet. Door is still closed tight. Gonna let me through now? Around this point lies the resting place of our great ancestors. Only those who have received permission from Green Ghost may enter. Okay. But you, I'm grateful for your help with that talking statue. It seems the soldiers have calmed down now. At the eastern edge of the Gilzad region, I've heard that people who make their way through the monster-infested lands and reach the beautiful waterfall there find peace, make a vow in their hearts, and so before long that waterfall came to be known as Falls of Oath. By the way, if you're a seasoned adventurer, I have a favor to ask. Once you reach level 90 or higher, please let me speak with you. Okay, so there's something in here, just we're not high enough level. Okay, so I guess we'll be coming back at some point. Okay, well, let's, I guess we'll do one more quest or whatever, and then probably gonna have to call it there. Do, these useful functions. Okay, these are probably all hair colors, huh? Yeah, we got like a whole thing of all hair colors, I think. Knight to the King. Where's the one, the Matsutake boy? That's in... Give me a crafter. Where's this? Malkatora. Roulette. An invasion outfit. The set equipment. Oh, we probably have to... Okay. Manly career counseling. Career counseling. This is the one Matsutake boy or whatever. That, Aslan, was it? The sticker guy. It's the sticker thing. Ghost on the shore. It's just more and more quests. Let's do the courage, enhancement, difficulty. Sticker boy Matsutake, yeah. Aslan's in. Okay. We'll do that one. Stickers. Wow. you have many medals, so what do you give me? You're just the introductory person, right? 60 mini medals. Got extra 10. Nice. Welcome, traveler. This is Aslan. It's a town where we live alongside Aslantelope. The embodiment of the wind. This area is known as the Aslan region. If you leave town and head south along the Namnamo Highway, you'll reach Kamehameha City. Head northeast across the River of Light, and you'll reach Tuscaroo Village. Hub for scholars. Oh, and if someone has a message for you, the name will glow pink, so feel free to chat them up. Yeah, that's just the intro, lady. And so we'll just get our free mini medal from them. Quite a few little tasks in this town, it seems. Yep, sticker boy. So I've got a total crush on Fushiko, who takes care of the Aslantelopes at the Lord's mansion. I heard a rumor that Fushiko really wants a flower called the Wind Lily, so I thought I'd try to get her one as a present. Apparently the food dog in the Aslan region drops it. You're a strong traveler, aren't you? Please, I'm begging you. Could you feed the food dog and get the Wind Lily for me? Good night, time to take a quest. Okay, we'll take it, but we're not gonna go do it right now, I don't think. Thank you so much. I can't believe you grant a wish like this. You're a true kindred spirit. All right, be careful on your journey. I'll be waiting for you here for you. Give the quest thoughts into flowers. That was not the right one. Sticker boy. There we go. You're Amethyst, the one who solved the Aslan on Fountain case. I've heard all sorts of things about you through Take Home's intelligence network. Unlike Brother Matsutake, whose head is in the clouds, or Brother Maitake, who's hopelessly indecisive, I'm a man of principle. I'm Matsutake of Take Home, man of principle. Please remember that from now on. Now then, have you heard of monster stickers, a thing that's secretly becoming a craze among cool young people these days? Don't I know what cool young people like? Yes. Well, I see, as expected of skilled adventurer, you're always quick to pick up on the latest news. Well then, since you're here, I'll give you a quick refresher on monster stickers. You might even learn something new. Monster stickers are collectible items crafted from the mystical energy of a mysterious creature known as the Mimicker. The Mimicker is a gentle wanderer that roams far and wide, shape-shifting into monsters with one-of-a-kind looks and traits found nowhere else. By harvesting the magical essence of these forms and sealing it within an image, create these fabulous stickers. What's more, the monsters Mimicker mimics are incredibly diverse, so tracking them down and adding their stickers to your collection is an absolute blast. Don't you want to try collecting these wonderful monster stickers too? You've been asked to undertake a quest. Yes, we'll take it. Sticker boy. I'm going to start collecting them just as I thought. You seem to have the same wonderful spirit of inquiry as I do. Well then, here's something to get you started. This received a sticker mount, key item. You hold that sticker mount up to a monster disguised as a mimicker, it will siphon off its magic and turn into a wonderful sticker. As we speak, word has it that the mimicker has popped up at Aslan Hot Spring in the basement of the Aslan Inn. These mimicker imposter monsters have a distinctive look, so keep your eyes peeled and you'll spot one in a flash, and go chat it up. Accepted the quest, Sticker Boy Matsutake. Okay, so I'm supposed to go into the inn. I mean, we're in the inn. They're well in the inn? I don't quite get what he was saying. Oh, the bathhouse. Okay. Oddly shaped monster lounging in the warm fountain. Okay, we remember seeing a monster in there. And what do you have? We're getting all the brothers' quest. Like that wimp Maitake, I'm a cool guy who gets things done right the first time. I'm turning 10 soon. Not exactly which path to take and become a full-fledged man. That's why I'm dying to meet someone who's level 50 or higher in the Death Master vocation. It's the one that interests me the most. Please make my wish come true. It's fine if that's you or if you bring a buddy, just no support companions. Asked to undertake a quest. Okay, I don't think we can become a Death Master because it requires an expansion that we're not able to access yet. No way, I thought you were a seasoned traveler, so I figured you could handle it. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. Okay, yeah, I mean, just some we're not going to be able to do because we're on free trial. Where is the hot spring again? Yeah, in the end. What is the post office? Have we not done the post office here yet? Toy shop. You don't sell the toys, do you? Yeah. Figured I knew that. I want to find some new pets. Give me a moment of your time, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. My request is actually about some new stationery. I'm planning to start selling here at the post office. You know what eternal cherry blossoms are? Apparently they're rare flowers that monologues around town sometimes drop, and they're said to smell absolutely amazing. I want to weave cherry blossom petals into some new stationery, so could you please bring me some cherry blossoms? Of course, I'll give you some finished stationery in return. And we'll take it. I'm not going to do it, but we'll take it. I mean, if we come across one. Yeah, I think they're right outside of town. Is that what she said? Yeah, we're not gonna pick up any we can't do. And you, Guide Asagi. Okay, yeah, they just want to get me on gift reception. What do we have? Oh, our weeklies, okay. Yeah, we'll take these. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll get your materials eventually, don't worry about it. I don't think we have to pay for it, huh? Yeah, I gotta pay. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll pay you 50 gold, whatever. I mean, we fixed the place. Well, we cleaned it, right? Be recovering over time from the hot spring. Warm fountain, so soothing. My whole body feels nice and toasty. You're not a monster. The monster, this one. Liquid soap slime. Morph. Monster with a mysterious aura approaches. Would you like to scan the sticker mount? Yes. It has held up a sticker mount to Mimicker. Morph. Information on the Mimicker monster is now on the sticker mount. The liquid soap slime sticker has been added to the sticker mount. Now that I've got the monster sticker, let's head back to Sticker Boy Matsutake and Aslan. You're not gonna say anything? Morph. Mimicker monster is smitten with amethyst. It looks like you can't get any more monster stickers from this creature. Let's head back to Sticker Boy Matsutake and Aslan. Okay. And we get a little buff too, so. Does it flow from the warm spring? Yes. What the hell does that mean? Like, do you want to leave the springs, I guess? Yeah, you done? Thanks for dropping by. Does it flow from the warm spring? Sometimes. Yeah, I heard you scored a monster sticker. Gotta show it off, right? Yep. Or this gave Matsutake a liquid soap slime sticker. Wow, that's amazing. The vibrant energy this liquid soap slime sticker gives off is really something. Congratulations. Now you too are a sticker seeker, someone who explores monster stickers. Well then, to commemorate you becoming a sticker seeker, I'm giving you this sticker book, a collection of all these sticker sheets as a gift from your senior. And don't worry, I've already stuck the liquid soap slime sticker you received in there so you can rest easy. And this received 3 bonus oorbells. Sticker book key item. Amethyst can now collect monster stickers. Yes, the quest has been transgressed with finesse. Clear. Okay, let's see what it says. Key items. Sticker book. Use. 32 pages. I mean, I know we don't have any, huh? Oh, 32 monsters. Okay. They loathe baths and are said to appear somewhere in the towns across the 5 continents, slipping around to find a good soap. I wonder if we get something for finishing it. Hey there, fellow sticker seeker. Let's get right to it. I'd like to check your logbook to see how many different monster stickers you've collected. Looks like one type is registered. If it grows to 2, you'll score a lovely traditional take-home item. Okay, are you enjoying the monster stickers? Mimicker info. Just reach me that Mimicker has popped up in a spot you haven't visited yet. You enjoying the monster stickers? Well, what can I do for you? Okay, so like if it's not on a spot we visit, probably in the next version, huh? Okay. Like 2 or more kinds of monster stickers, I'll give you 30 mini medals. So if you ever need anything, feel free to ask me anytime. Okay. We'll have to look into the sticker book. Doesn't seem like we can do that one right now. Okay, so quest list. So what was thoughts on the flowers? What was it they wanted? Hot dogs. Aslan region. That's like right outside, huh? They say food dogs. It's right outside. We could probably do that and the monologue thing too. Just knock these 2 out, and then I think we'll call it there. Since we're right here. I think the logs are like right out front here, huh? They're little tree things, if I'm not mistaken. Don't recall where the food dogs are. I know we've had to kill some for some other stuff. Question would be up or down. I'm assuming north. Is that it? That would be really helpful. I mean, it said for like a level 10, so. Cruel Claw. There we go. Monologue. Cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms key item. Okay, now we just gotta find some more doggos. There's one. Now drop what I need. I don't have to keep looking for you. Feed a food dog. Food dog dropped Wind Lily. With this, see, Wind Lily key item. Okay, well, didn't take all that long. I was gonna put it off till later, but I'm like, okay, it's right here. Let's just do it. Yeah, I don't know if there are any areas in version 1 we haven't actually been to yet. I mean, there's a possibility. With all the quests we've done now, I would think we've hit every version, like every area. So if it's an area we haven't been to for the sticker, then it's got to be version 2. Potentially even later. I don't know how the sticker thing works, if it's random every week or month or whenever, or if there's like a set order to it. I mean... Get your Wind Lily. Oh, that look on your face. I get it. You scored the Wind Lily, huh? You'd like to give the Wind Lily to Matsutake. Has escaped Matsutake the Wind Lily. Oh, what a lovely radiant flower. It suits Fushiko perfectly. I'm sure she'll absolutely love it. But I just can't do it. When I actually stand in front of Fushiko, I get so nervous I can't do a thing. Wait, I'll attach a message card to the flowers. Always thinking of you from Matsutake. That'll do. Could you please give this to Fushiko for me? She's over at the Aslantelope cabin in the Lord's mansion. Wind Lily to Amethyst. Okay. Can you write your name on it? Might fall for me if she thinks it's for me. Hello, did you happen to bring what I asked for? Would you like to give some cherry blossoms to Stationery Shop Tarahi? This presents Stationery Shop Tarahi with some cherry blossoms. Thanks so much, I'll craft some new stationery with these cherry blossom petals woven right in. Hey, that's amazing. A real masterpiece. Here you go, Aslan. Our limited edition local stationery is finally here. This received cherry blossom paper. Cherry blossom paper is now available at the Aslan post office. With this earned 1020 experience. Master experience, 17 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse and clear. Clear. We, a stationery shop, are an ancient elven clan that has passed down secret paper making technique from generation to generation. We've been making our stationery the same way since ancient times, handcrafting each sheet one by one, so please use it with care. We'll be launching cherry blossom paper right away exclusively at this post office. Look forward to seeing you again. Okay, where are we going, Fushiko? Yeah, the antelope. That's the antelope thing. You know how to get there, roughly. Deathmaster. I don't think that one did we unlock Deathmaster? I don't think so. Oh, hello, it smells really nice in here. Are you carrying some flowers by any chance? I'd like to give Fushiko the wind lily, yes. This gave Fushiko a wind lily. Oh my, did Matsutake give me this flower? I'm so happy. Wind lilies are my absolute favorite. That's sweet, she knew it was fun at least. Fushiko fed the wind lily as Lantelope. But Fushiko did notice the message card and ended up feeding that to the Lantelope too. Wind lily is a very rare flower that blooms on windy hills and is said to store the power of the wind. It's said that by eating the wind lily, the antelope can run as fast as the wind and jump high into the air. We have to go tell him that he ate the damn thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I gotta go tell him. Yeah. It only makes sense. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Like, it's so cliche. But like, any number of like teenage rom-com things could have happened from that. Like the note could have been missing. She didn't know who the note was from. She knew right away though, and just fed the thing to him. Oh, traveler, the look on your face tells me you must have given Fushiko the lily. Thank you so much. I wonder if Fushiko has noticed the message card by now. Oh, my heart's racing and can hardly stand it. This is a little something for me to say thank you. Please don't be shy, just take it. 5 magic waters. 6240 experience. 26 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Clear. New quest. What else is there? Starting hot spring life. Manly career counseling. Okay, this is the brother that we couldn't do, right? Yeah, that's the brother we can't do that one. Help woman at Housing Hot Spring. Seems to be looking for travelers level 50 or higher. Hot spring bath. We do it since we're right here. I mean, we're like literally right here. I'm never gonna be able to quit. Oh my gosh, Amethyst, did you come to soak in the hot spring today? Truth be told, the hot water has stopped flowing again. There's no way I can get it in right now. I figured Figured the outlet might be clogged like last time, so I gave it a good scrub with that cleaning rod you gave me, but it doesn't seem to be the problem after all. I'm stumped. Guess I'll just have to pray to the gods. Well, I just had a brilliant idea for all of you Aslan Warm Fountain fans. Would you do me a favor? Yeah, Hot Springs Warm Fountain, right? Yeah. You've been asked to undertake a quest. Hello, that's a huge help. Well then, could you pop over to Tree Shade Village in the Aslan region for me? It was back when I was a girl, so I don't remember exactly, but there should be a small shrine behind a tree to the north of the village. My old man used to say that the god of the hot spring, the same one that feeds our own pool, was enshrined there. I want you to pay your respects and pray for the hot water to flow again. Count on you. Except the quest, exciting hot spring life. Tree Shade Village, is that the one that's just like right up here to the north? Looks like a part of a longer quest line. Yeah, Molinar Forest, Rika Step, Aslan side. Forest entry, I think it's this one. Guess we'll see. Nope, it is not. Okay. It's not far, but pretty sure we can just go right there, huh? Oh yeah, we'll go here. Yeah. Tree Shade Village. Only had gone over one page. In this tree. Small shrine stands there quietly. This must be the shrine Manju was talking about. If you look closely, there are signs that it was recently damaged. I have a bad feeling about this, but should we fix the broken shrine and pay our respects? Yes. As Amethyst reached out to repair the broken shrine, a mysterious voice suddenly rang out. You little rascal, did you wreck the shrine? I won't forgive you. Now I got to fight somebody. Due to the difficulty of this battle, this will not affect the story. Okay. Onsen. Onsen, okay. Hey. I mean, the hot spring. Oh, he killed me. What level am I supposed to be for this? They're just not paying attention. Yeah, I mean, this is a much more difficult battle than I thought it would be. I mean, we've barely done anything to him so far. Why am I still going? Oh, really? Yeah. He's not even halfway done. Maybe weaker to like spells. Yeah, I think so. I don't have any MP, not MP. There we go. Yeah, it was a tougher battle than I thought, considering I wasn't expecting a battle. 3764 and 20 gold. 1882 Master Aurora. 4 minutes, 29.96 seconds. You little brat, you didn't destroy our shrine, did you? You're right, you do seem a bit different from that brat named Takekawa or whatever who destroyed the shrine. For a while now, he's been coming here frequently from the direction of Aslan, paying his respects and making wishes over and over again. But wait a minute, even if you pray for things like, may things work out with Fujiko, we are the gods of Warm Fountain. We cannot grant wishes for romantic success. Yeah. Hot Springs, Warm Fountain, yeah, it's a translation thing. Good grief, that on over there turned bright red with rage after his shrine was destroyed. He was completely out of control. I had no choice but to go along with him, but thanks to that, it seems he's cooled off a bit. By the way, now that I take a closer look, you don't seem to be the one who destroyed the shrine. What do you want from us? Well, this explained that she had come to pray to the god at Aslan's hot spring because the water had stopped flowing and that Manju had asked her to do so. Indeed, we are the gods of the Warm Fountain. We preside over the abundant waters and the earth's veins that flow beneath Aslan. However, your request is a dangerous one. A young elf from the town of Aslan has taken our divine image. He is Likely one of the people of Aslan. If you wish to restore the waters of Aslan's warm fountain, you must find that elf lad and retrieve our divine image. Okay. Yeah, it's still the same thing. Okay. You gonna repeat yourself too? Run away. Yeah. Okay. What's it say? Yeah, okay, I figured it is. Yeah, I guess we leave now. Also taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So we fixed it. Is it not him? Fushiko has noticed a message, okay. Matsutake about the shrine north of Tree Shade Village, because they said Fushiko. This explained Matsutake that the shrine was sacred to the deity of the warm spring and that they were searching for the stolen divine image. Wait, so the god enshrined there was the god of the hot spring? Huh, well, what am I going to do? I hear the hot water's gone haywire at that inn over there. Any chance I'm the one who caused it? Yes. Just as I thought. Actually, a little while ago, I happened to stumble upon that little shrine in Tree Shade Village, so I'd been visiting the shrine every day, hoping that Fushiko would notice my message card. But then one day I realized something. My feelings for Fushiko aren't the kind of thing you can just pray to the gods about. I'll keep believing in Fushiko and waiting for her. I stood up trying to psych myself up, and as I swung my arm, I hit the shrine and knocked it down, thinking I had to fix it right away. Picked up a round stone that was lying there, but suddenly I heard a voice yell, "You blasphemer!" So I ran away. On my way back to Aslan, I looked down and saw I was still clutching that stone. So I dropped it and ran. I'm sorry, traveler. Could you retrieve the sacred object and return it to the rightful place? No, I don't want to talk to him again. No, yeah, middle of Tree Shade Village. Okay, let's see if it'll tell us where it's at, instead of us taking this kid's word for it. Yeah, okay, so we'll have to make the trip there. Room. Hot spring. At least it's on the way. The tree. That's it. Amethyst found an unnaturally round stone in the grass. Amethyst received a smooth pebble. Key item. Let's return it to the shrine north of the Tree Shade Village. Right. Small shrine stands quietly here. Would you like to pay your respects to the gods? Yes. Not only did that brat destroy our shrine, but he swiped the sacred object itself. Next time I lay eyes on him, I'll teach him a lesson with my bath whisk. Mark my words, I won't forgive him. Which one do I have to talk to? Then, hey there, any luck finding our sacred statue? Did I give Sin the smooth pebble? Yes. But this handed Sin a smooth pebble and filled him in on everything that had happened so far. Indeed. Well done on recovering the divine object. This is no mere stone. It's a divine artifact. One might even call it an extension of ourselves. The stone was correcting the underground water veins and guiding them toward the town of Aslan. Because it was moved, the water veins became disrupted and the hot springs ceased to flow. Well then, shall we get to work? Come on, Ohm. You can't just keep losing your cool like this. You need to lend a hand too. I hear that elf lad who took the stone is already feeling remorseful. Besides, didn't he run away in a panic simply because you get angry so easily? Of all the people of Aslan are suffering because they can't enjoy the hot springs. Surely that's not what we want, is it? Sure, fine. Since I love Aslan's warm fountain and for your sake, I'll lend you my power. Hot spring deity infused a round stone with the essence of fire and water. Fear not, you little rascal. The water veins of this land have been restored. Soon warm springs will bubble up and... I miss it. The springs of Aslan or whatever. Well, we don't need you anymore. You should head back to Aslan. Set everyone's mind at ease. No, we don't need you anymore. Get the hell out of here. Give me the rock. Get the hell out. Assuming we just go speak to Manju. But we have to talk to Naitake first. Let him know that he's not in trouble. Yeah, no, we just talk to her. Oh my gosh, Amethyst, you came back just in time. The hot water just started gushing out with incredible force. Plus, word is the fountain's quality has actually improved since before. Aslan Hot Spring has safely resumed operation. This was about to tell Manju what had happened so far. It's okay, I get it. You know, it's all thanks to you, isn't it? You went and prayed to the gods of the warm fountain for me. Here, take this. It's a little thank you gift from me. This has received a hot spring bath. This earned 9180 experience, 9180 max XP, 82 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Clear. See, this is a special piece of garden furniture that lets you easily enjoy the warm fountain experience right at home. We actually developed it as a souvenir for this place. It contains the same ingredients as the Aslan warm fountain, so it has the exact same benefits. You should definitely give it a try. That said, you're always welcome to come soak in the Aslan warm fountain. In fact, why not warm up before you head home? Entrance costs 50 gold, and soaking here will steadily restore your HP for a set span. No, we are not doing that. So, is this furniture she gave me? Hot spring bath. It is. I wonder if I get the same benefit if I put it at my house. Wait, is it outdoor furniture? Normally outdoor furniture says it's garden furniture can be placed. Okay, yeah, okay. Because normally it'll say like it'll have a little letter like G or whatever saying it's out like garden furniture and outdoor. Let's go put it in and see if it gives us the buff. The buff's not great. It's only like 1 HP for a few seconds or whatever for like 30 minutes, but it is a buff. You know, our house is not like great condition or anything. This furniture. We can always get another one if we need to. Oh yeah, we were wanting to get the what was it? The thing that the replicator thing. How much was that? We check on that? I think it was really expensive though, right? We don't have enough money for it. That's what we were supposed to be saving up for. But we can always do this quest again if we want to get another hot springs. We don't have to replicate it. Yeah, it's like the replicator thing. Is it here? No, that's just all materials. Trader. Store, furniture shop, building shop. Yeah, I think there's one for inside, one for outside, huh? I don't remember what replica processor. 200,000 gold. Yeah, this one's for garden, like garden outside, yeah. I think the other one's 200,000 too. We also do not have. We did have at one point. Replica process. Well, maybe we should just hang on to our hot spring until we can replicate it. I mean, the buff's not really worth it. It'd be nice. Let's store it so get it out of our inventory. Nice. I mean, we could use it, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't know if that's purchasable. Okay, that's it. I think we're done for today. Gonna call it a day. A lot of quests we still need to do. Probably spend several hours just doing the hair colors, but we'll sort out which ones we need to do next time. We have a couple in Julette. Like, one of the first letters we got was about a quest in Julette. We need to take the boat to heal up. Might do that one. And then maybe see about expanding our inventory. I could have swore when I read it said we couldn't go any further until we had reached a certain point in the story, but I could be mistaken. Go see Toad again. My fame points. Fame level 48. Okay. Yeah, good enough. Yay. Coin shop. I'm just curious. Apex cats, Apex bones, Belial. No Apex Belial. We picked up one. I guess we got that when we fought Pazuzu because we did not have it when we needed it. The time being, clever. Yeah, it looks like they sell the same ones as the one in Moko House or whatever. Thought it might be different, but apparently not. Right, calling it a day. Take it easy. Register.